All right, welcome back. So today we're going to be talking about fairy eggs, and they also have other names: fairy eggs, fart eggs, miniature eggs, false eggs. The list goes on and on. But what that is this one here on the far right. So you have your, large, medium large, medium egg here, and then this one here is an actual chicken egg that was laid here at the farm, and it's about the size of a standard bobwhite or Faro quail egg. And if you're to candle it, generally they're empty. There's no yolk inside, so it's just a calcium, just the shell. And so a lot of people that get these, they will stockpile them because they're not going to go bad on you. So you can use them for ornamental. Have little a fairy nest is what some people call them, or you can just have like a little basket of little eggs and use them for decoration. Now, a long time ago, with my Faro quail, like I said before, this is about the size of the Faro quail eggs I was getting, and I got a fairy egg that was about the size of my pinky nail, or size of a eraser, so it was like only, about that big in comparison, and almost didn't even find it out there, just so small. But so it's not just chickens. You could get a fairy goose egg or a fairy turkey egg. It really doesn't matter, and it's nothing really bad. It's just sometimes when they're in this egg laying mode, they'll just start producing shells over anything, and so they just make an extra shell with no yolk inside. And so that's all that is. And get a close up. Haven't washed it yet, but anyways, it's pretty cool. I knew it wasn't a quail egg because I don't have any quail anywhere near the pen, and I just, it was actually in a nest box, so I was like, well, that's pretty cool. But I thought that'd be of interest. Now, the size of these can vary, of course, can range, even for your chickens. It all depends. I guess your larger egg-laying breeds would probably produce a larger fairy egg, but there again, it just depends on how much calcium they put into a shell. So, from fairy egg to fairy egg, there's going to be quite a bit of variation. And I suppose if you have, I guess the smaller the egg layer they normally make, the smaller the fairy egg. So your bantams and your quail, of course, are way smaller fairy eggs in comparison. So anyways, this here is actually a egg from about the exact same egg size that the pen that this one came from. So that's a good egg comparison of the difference. So I would say like at least a third of the size, maybe even like a quarter of the size. So anyways, I thought that was really interesting. There are some uses. Like I said, you can use it for decoration. They last really long. There again, you aren't going to want to incubate this. You're not going to get a miniature chicken from the breed just because there's no yolk inside. There again, I suppose, you could candle them just to make sure, but with that size there's no space for it, and you're not gonna get like I said, a miniature chicken, whatever breed it is or whatever. It's not gonna fully develop. So you might as well just keep it and use it for a novelty piece. So hope this helps. and we'll see you next time.